Welcome to Two Crazy Redheads.
I'm Deborah.
And I'm Bonnie. And we are here today to talk to you about Chardonnay. Actually, we're here today to talk to you about, you may have seen another video about Sauvignon Blanc. We're here to talk to you about a lot of wines in these beautiful glasses, which are Chardonnay glasses, by Riedel. By Riedel. Chardonnay is a nice, rich, white wine. It's got a lot more oomph to it than like a Sauvignon Blanc or a Riesling. It's considered a fatter wine.
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's richer, rounder.
Yeah, it's like it drips down your throat versus, you know, cleansing it. I think that's it.
It is whole milk versus skim milk.
Absolutely, absolutely, or water even.
Yeah.
A lot of people think skim milk is water. It's not, I swear. I grew up drinking it.
That's so sad.
Sorry. My dad was a health nut. Dude, I did not grow
And
up
you're
drinking
way
wine.
you're way healthier than I am, so I don't know, give your kids skim milk.
It's all good. And so today we're gonna drink a Sonoma Coast Chardonnay. This is one of the grapes that they typically grow in Northern California, in Sonoma, Napa areas, and they grow it well.
Chardonnays grow almost everywhere, and that is one of the areas that does it really well.
Sometimes they over oak it, so that's something we're going to be looking for, which means that it gets a little too buttery. Like there's a place where there's a nice balance. One of the things I like about Paso Robles is that they do a lot of stainless Chardonnay. This is definitely not stainless, I can tell you that. Without even tasting it, it's from Sonoma, it's oaked. The chances are good it might be over oaked.
And that's the California style, though. I mean, definitely when people think of California style Chardonnay, they think of that big popcorn butter, huge thing. And the truth is, like in Paso, there's lots of different ways to do it. But that's generally what people think of when they think California Chardonnay.
Yeah, I sort of like a blend of like stainless and oak. If it's like the oak has been overdone to balance out the wine and give it more characteristics. It's my personal preference. A lot of people like the oak, they like the butter. I don't dislike it. Sometimes with a nice pork chop, there's nothing better, in my opinion.
Really good.
I know, it does. You know, I was sadly mistaken and I chose, it was a Paso actually, Chardonnay, and paired it with some, what was I talking about? Pork chops, and didn't go very well. So, because it was stainless, and I was really looking for the butter. I thought, you know, that's what I wanted that day. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I still like them. Typically, when I go out wine tasting, that's what I prefer. So, let's get to the wine.
Yay, wine!
And just in case you haven't seen our other videos, Deborah is using the Vitis series, which is just beautiful, and I am using the Venom series. So they're different, but these are the same glasses. Both of these glasses are meant for Chardonnay. So if you look at them like this, you can see that they're similar.
This is just a little extra.
Yeah.
You know, I love
They're
these
just
glasses, and I
significantly
use them a lot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk.
It's okay.
I love these glasses, and I use them a lot. And then I looked at this, and I was like, wow, this is so extra green.
Yeah, it is. This makes you want to sit around and just drink wine. It really does.
Yeah, like we don't already.
Very true.
Look at how pretty that looks, just like swirl.
I know. First of all, you know what? We didn't do this. We sort of talked about Sauvignon color, but this is just like golden. It's like the color. This is the color it feels like you got out of the bottle. And now looking at it, I realize it's not true, but it's beautiful.
It does.
It's like
seriously
honey colored.
Stick your nose in there. We're gonna just wake it up. It's been trapped.
Oh, that's right. Might be a little cool.
Oh, because our Sauvignon
Blanc was too cold, so we're just, I'm going to warm this up with my hands a little bit. A little trick.
I worked a little bit later this evening than I was planning on, so I had a little extra refrigerator time.
Somebody's a little bit of a workaholic. Of course, when she got here, I was working too. That's what happens. Well, I can tell you one thing, this is definitely a California Chardonnay.
With that oak profile.
Yeah, it's butter on the nose. So now And I have a
I
hard
like
time
this
like
one.
seeing being on butter, smelling beyond butter.
I also want to go to the movies.
I'm gonna say pineapple.
Like, yeah. I would.
Good.
I'm like, ooh, I'm getting like.
I seriously have problems smelling
apple.
beyond the butter.
Yeah.
The butter. So green apple, okay. Which makes sense to me. Because when I normally smell pineapple, I think I describe it as what do I describe it as?
What is it?
Apple and lemon. I smell apple and lemon. I smell pineapple and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I smell. I haven't even tried it.
I just had to
like way ahead of me here. I can smell the apple, yeah.
So lovely. You know, though, the more, I mean, it definitely has that big oakiness, brown, buttery, which just feels so nice in your mouth. It's just,
The finish is almost all butter.
it's just lovely. And,
Not my thing.
not her.
It's good though. I mean, it's good. Like I said, it has its place. It has its place. It really does have a nice fresh smell to it though. I mean, it's
That's what I was going to say. The more that I actually wake it up, some of that initial oak that just hit me in the nose, kind of.
it smells like a buttery ocean.
Because it's from Sonoma Coast.
I was like, dude, I smell ocean in here. That's like the freshness that I think I'm smelling is ocean. And yes,
Yeah.
the fact that it's from the Sonoma Coast is definitely something that I based my little statement on. I have to tell you, my son is standing in a window looking at us right now with his underwear on his head, naked.
How's that, Courtney?
Rocking it. It's Elmo underwear on his head. Oh my goodness.
That's hilarious.
Dude, if you want some excitement in your life and to realize how much time you really have a 2-year-old, I swear.
No thanks.
In your case, like 7 and 9. Alright. So,
This would also be great with like some, definitely chicken.
I have to say something though.
Yes.
This does not have a good start. Like, it doesn't hit your mouth and go, wow, here I am. It hits your mouth and goes, wow. Like, taste it. No, but seriously, what flavors are you getting right there when you like very, if you, there's not much on your tongue. It's mostly the finish that you get the flavor in.
Yeah, there's some.
Maybe a little
The
bit of mid palate.
and then
I just get sort of
a little.
Here's what I think. Deborah likes this wine. I personally don't.
Not so much.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, but it's just not my cup of tea.
That's what's great about wine, because there's something for everybody.
Absolutely.
And I like to drink them all until I find out. Do I like it? Yes.
Yeah.
Do I not like it? Yeah, it was for you. Good for
Absolutely.
you.
Tried a wine the other day that I realized just tasted like water pretty much.
Oh, that's just sad.
It really is. It was like an apple spritzer. That's what it reminded me of. It had a little bit of apple flavor in the finish, but all in all, it was just so. This is not it's not a bad wine. I'm sure there's plenty of people. If you like oaky Chardonnay,
It's like a 90, 91 point wine.
really?
But it's not. It's just
Well-
that it's that. It's just
Well,
not.
who is that? Was it Wine Spectator? Wine? I know. Just kidding.
No, I'm trying to remember. Shoot, I wrote it down. I'm like, I wrote it down. No, and the thing is about that though, not the flavor profile you know. That you know that you like.
Yeah.
So,
I personally like something that sort of develops. Like, to me, wine is so about like challenging your palate, your taste buds, like making them go, oh, what is this? And creating that curiosity from the front end all the way to the finish.
we're gonna try this one in about another 20 minutes too. I think after it's been out.
Okay.
Think a little bit more.
We might come back. All right. Well,
That's us.
that's us. 2 crazy redheads. Cheers.